Hey guys, how's it going? What are we on? Video number 4 or 5, 3 maybe? I don't know, but we're early into the episodes of the channel. So we thought, you know, we should introduce you to the place. We should let you have a look around. So this video today is going to be an introduction to Soundtracks Records. So our address is 5251 West Andrew Johnson Highway. We're on the west side of Morristown. That's our storefront. There you see our address. We go down from the Keisha Records down over there. We need more stuff on our windows. For some reason I always focus on the main room. I don't go into the other rooms. I gotta change that. It's our phone number, address, and email. We like to put upcoming events in the window. Sometimes we leave them there for too long, like back in July, but those guys are local, so we'll share the love until they bring us something else. So when you walk in, you see the main room immediately. So we call this general population. Basically that is rock, pop, rap, country, soundtracks, Christian rock, compilation records, on down the line. Mostly in alphabetical order. I say mostly because sometimes they get moved and we don't get to them in time. On your left over here, well, these are new releases. So if you draw a line down the middle, right down the middle there. This side over here on the left, that's stuff that we have found in the wild that's previously loved. That on the right, that's new issues, reissues, stuff that's brand new inventory that is sealed and has never seen a turntable, including indie artists that we support. Then right here, right inside the door, the first rack closest to the door is Soundtracks. It only makes sense, right, that we have Soundtracks as the first thing you see. We are the record store that sells eggs, and we have eggs today. We don't always have them, but we do today, and there they are. They're $4 a dozen. They come straight from my farm. I feed the chickens. They give me the eggs. Over here on the wall and against the wall, you see our cassette tapes. That rack does move around, so if you need to maneuver back up in there, you definitely can. All right, if you're coming in here, that's where the workers hang out mostly. Right here to the right, well, this is our video room. VHS, DVD, CRTVs, cool posters, VHS players, DVD players, laser discs, video games, retro video games. That's what you see in here. So that's the first room on the right. The second room on the right, the green room, that's audio equipment. New and previously loved. We've got everything from reel-to-reel players to modern day Bluetooth turntables, speakers, everything in between. There's two things in this store that are not for sale no matter how much you offer me. That's one of them right there. Ask me why in the comments. See if anybody's watching here and see if anybody doesn't know that. Got some Funkos down below, some overstocks on cassettes, etc. All right, then you go down through here, little t-shirt rack. Those are all vintage, retro. Then our lounge area. Yeah, our lounge area. So, got a little cooler with some refreshments. Coffee is always free. You gotta make it, because I don't drink it, so I never think to. But it's free. We got a retro video game that's got like, I don't know, 150 games on it from the 80s. We have listening stations. A lot of stores don't do that anymore, but that's a throwback to when I used to buy records, and I loved my listening stations. I bought a lot of 45s because I could listen to them before I bought them. You guys can do that as well. You don't really need a listening station, but we think it's a cool touch. Upcoming events, that needs to be updated. Little table you can sit at if you like. Right now it's got snacks on it. We got some Uno and some trivia. There's trivia down there. A couple trivias down there and some Uno. So yeah, if you're coming in and you just want to hang out and listen to a record, come on by. Bring a record. Buy a record. Pick a record. It don't matter how you do it. Hang out here, play a game of Uno or whatever. We've got the Lambert, courtesy of Ghost. We've got the request board, something that's a little bit unique to our store. I see some other stores are doing it now, but we've been doing this since day one, and it's basically you guys challenging me to find stuff that you're not finding, and I go out there and see if I can find it for you. Some more events that are coming up on the back door. Need to put that WKRP in the video room. I didn't have the video room when I started. Yes, we have a restroom. Yes, you can use it when you come in. Yes, I expect you to be tidy. All right, we play music here, of course, so we've got the whole setup. You know, we've got turntable, cassette, CD, Bluetooth, all connected there. that's a private area. You don't get to go back there, but I'll show you a glimpse of it. This is the new rock room we just put together. Now this room right here, we're gonna do a whole video on here real soon when we get it finished. It is not finished yet. The inventory is in here, but we got some cool things we want to do with it. But that's rock, punk, and metal. All right, over here we got jazz and big band and vocalists like Dean Martin and Frankie Sinatra, that kind of stuff right there. This is the 45 room, and so you don't have to walk back and forth from the 45 room to the listening tables. We also have a little turntable in here that you can listen to 45s on and play them. We've got some old charts from the 80s and 70s. I need to change those out. My thought was I was going to change those out because I got probably 100 of those. So I should change those out and update those. All right, so we've got some art made by our very own Vic. That's his artwork right there. And that's our 45 room. Very cool, yeah? All right, over here we got Blues and Soul, which takes us to our box sets. And then into the CD room. So this used to be the country room, but when we made the rock and metal room, we put the country and general population, we changed this into our CD room. So it's rock, pop CDs, country CDs, every kind of CD that you can imagine is in there. And then we've also got a few 8-tracks. If I take you through this way, this is our dollar closet. Everything back here, as far as albums, is $1, and we got some $3 box sets. We're gonna do a video on that one day. We're gonna dive that and see what kind of gems we can find in there. Because sometimes we hide gems in there. Absolutely we do. So that is the country room, or not the country room, the CD room. So when we're standing behind the counter, this is our point of view right here. This is what we see. This is what we look at, and that's the room. There's some stuff on the walls that we'll probably do some videos on one time. Those posters right there, they've got a cool story. That poster right there in the middle, that's got a cool story. One down there, the pink one, that's got a cool story. Got some cool stories, so we'll do that. That'll be an upcoming video that we do as well. All right, so that's a quick tour of the store. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. We'd walked all the rooms, yeah. So yeah, that's what you can expect when you come to Soundtracks. Again, that's 5251 West Andrew Johnson Highway in Morristown, Tennessee. And well, we hope that you'll come visit us soon. If you can't visit us, remember we have an online store with tens of thousands of titles that you can order, pre-order and special order. So it's all right there for you. So check that out sometime for sure. All right, thanks for watching this episode of the Soundtracks YouTube channel. And well, now we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do for the next one. Oh, that rat thing back there, that's number 2 that can't be sold. We'll see you soon.